Hey, this is Daryl Henry, and this video is solving the premium problem. And if you clicked on this video, it's because you believe you pay too much for insurance. There's a lot of reasons why people feel this way. Sometimes their rates go up without explanation. Sometimes they're just not sure what's available in the marketplace. And other times it's just because they pay a lot of money for insurance and they feel like they pay too much. And then there's how people go about solving that problem to pay less. And what most people do is go out and get quotes from multiple brokers. And this video is here to explain why that's not the best way to solve the problem and what the better way looks like. So, before I can tell you how to solve the problem the best way, let's talk about the old way, the way that most people have done it. It used to be in the insurance industry that multiple brokers had different contracts and different products to offer you. And so to get a full picture of the marketplace and understand what was available to you as the consumer, you had to call multiple brokers to go get quotes. This one would have Travelers, and this one would have Cincinnati, and this one would have Liberty Mutual. And if you wanted to see all those companies, you had to call all those brokers and get quotes. That's not how it works anymore. For the most part, especially if you are working in a specialized industry, for the most part, most of your independent brokers have the same contracts. Now, it's not 100% the same, but if you're looking at three different brokers to handle your account and they all have expertise in your field, chances are they all have roughly the same contracts. So, what you end up doing if you go to all three brokers to get quotes is they talk to the same companies. And what those companies say is, hey, first broker that sends us an application, that's who we're sending a quote to. So, what happens to you as a consumer? You get three brokers arguing about who should be able to offer you quotes, not the quotes that you need from the insurance company to actually create competition and drive costs down. And so, on top of that, let's think about what this process looks like because I'm sure you don't like it. Because here's going into getting quotes from multiple brokers. They all want to sit down with you in your office and talk to you for an hour about the pictures on your wall. You're going to have to complete applications for them. You're going to have to sit down with multiple people to go through those presentations to make sure they're all similar, and they're all going to tell you that their proposal is the best. But that's just because that's the proposal that they're presenting. If they were presenting the same proposal as the other agent, they would be saying that one's the best. So how do you get an objective opinion? And then so what happens at the end of the day? Yet you spend all this time getting quotes from all these brokers. You got to take them back and compare them yourself and figure out which one works the best for you. And a lot of times, what you find is there isn't all that much difference. And so you end up staying in the same place, so still probably a little frustrated about what you're paying. Maybe you've been able to beat your current program down a little bit, but then in 3 years, you're going to have to go do this all over again. It's really time intensive and really expensive for you to run this system. And you still have not built up a level of trust with your current agent to believe that they're doing the best job for you. In that situation, you just feel like they came down because you put pressure on them. There's a better way to do this. There's another way that you can run this process, get the transparency you want, get the best deal available in the marketplace without all that work and time and expense and people time that could be spent moving your organization forward. And here's what it looks like. You choose one broker. You have that one broker put together a compelling submission to get all the right companies to come to the table. Then you view a marketing summary from all those companies so you get the multiple quotes that you want, because that's how you get competition is you get companies to compete with each other. And then you approach the marketplace only one time every 3 to 5 years unless there's a problem, because you don't want to develop a bad reputation in the marketplace. And if you do it this way, think about all the time and energy that you'll save from trying to run the bid process yourself. You will create competition at the company level, which will drive your costs down, and you'll be able to trust your broker more. to know that you're getting the best deal. So, what's this all come down to? Choosing the right broker to run your negotiation system. And how do you do that, you ask? There's going to be another video that you can watch called How to Choose Your Insurance Broker. But this is the system that you can use. You can use it with any broker that you like. That's the beauty of it. It's just that most brokers don't provide this level of transparency and don't have a system to work it that way. So if you have any questions for me, my contact information is at my website, insuranceforontrepeneurs.net. Please reach out to me there. If this was helpful, please hit like and subscribe. It helps other people like you find the content. And as always, go build something great.